Guys, to love a man that doesn't love you is bad. To love a man that doesn't care about your feelings is very, very bad. You see, this thing they call one-sided love, e don buy so many people. You'll be running after a man who doesn't know that you exist. Man, we don't know say you they exist.
Ivan Okoro, you're a disgrace to your family. Yes, I will say it again. Ivan Okoro, you're a disgrace to your family. Look at you. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Open your mouth, telling the whole world that they forget to pay your bride price. They forget to pay your bride price. Your father was calling them. Did your father drunk that day? Did your father drunk that day? That is why you people sometimes you people will carry nyash up and down, looking away for a very confirmed bola that will enter inside. Look at you. You're a desperate woman that looking for bola to enter inside your body. You call yourself a celebrity. Look how you sorted yourself online. A marriage have never lasted for 3 months. You coming out telling people that you are not married, that your husband want to buy you because of money. That is why some of you that are celebrating will never marry. You will remain single lady. How do you think that a young boy like this still rolling his waist on the Facebook will he stay with you? Even though you that are rolling your waist, shaking your waist, how do you think that you will stay with a man? It's not possible because you have never learned from your mistake. Ivan Okoro, you are a disgrace to, in fact, the local government where you come from. You have never learned from your mistake. You see that man, you must marry that man. Look at how the youth of Nteja are coming out today that you have to quit from that marriage. That man is this one, is a community land and run away. All this thing, you hear all this thing, but because of the thing that all thing that glittered is gold, you put head. Now you are coming online crying. Look at everybody laughing at you. Are you not ashamed of yourself? When eyes of God come out and talk, some people come out and be talking rubbish on my DM. Look at what a whole you call yourself a celebrity, a village celebrity, a town celebrity, a celebrity of herself that people know respect. Look how you wallow one another. Look how you match yourself on the mall. People talking about a marriage have never lasted for 3 months. It cannot handle the man. If he can handle yourself, he can handle the man. But because he cannot handle yourself, he cannot handle the man. He doesn't have all it takes. He doesn't have the quality. Forget what you are seeing on this internet. Forget what you are doing. The property you are showcasing. Property is not marriage. Marriage is not kwanangida. No. If you have what it takes as a quality a human being to be in a hospital, to be a woman, a confirmed woman that will be loyal to a man, a confirmed man that will be loyal to a woman, you can go together. But if you don't have that quality, never enter inside marriage. Marriage is not a kwanangida that you open your leg, a man will enter and come out to give you money and go. Marriage for better for worse is what we hear from our fathers. A marriage have never lasted for some months. You coming out of life shouting that your husband want to collect money, that your brother-in-law spray for you, give you. You have a man to come outside in the media space, begin talking about your marriage, that you are not marrying again. Your husband is threatening to buy you. When this love is catching you, people are saying it online. Even though one guy is saying from Nollywood that this marriage will not work. The eyes of God, I don't want to say anything because we are from the same place. Look at you. When I look at what you are saying, I begin to say, what kind of a woman is this? Did your mother that got you did not tell you well? When your mother was giving testimony that you are getting a good husband. What a good husband. Do you think that that boy is a good husband? He's a man, but that boy have never, that man that you married have never have what it takes to to handle a woman, to take a woman as a wife. You that enters marriage, that marriage is shaky, you love each other. The boy Bola, you are desperate of that Bola, not marriage. Ivan Okoro, you are desperate of the Bola of that boy, not marriage. You don't have what it takes to enter a man's house. You don't have the quality. Forget about you are making money on Dollywood. I don't care about the money, but I'm telling you the reality, the fact, not the oil. Ivan Okoro, it doesn't have what it takes to be a host, to be as a married woman. You don't have what it takes. You don't have the quality. All this we are seeing on social media, you are displaying. You may display property. That one is your own business. But that thing they are looking on a woman, Ivan Okoro, doesn't have it. And that thing they're looking at in that man that you call your husband doesn't have it. He's still a boyoyo. That man you married, you call your husband, he's still a boyoyo. If what we are hearing is the truth, and if somebody confirm it that it is pure truth, that you and their so-called husband, the boyoyo is having problem, and they confirm it is true, and the youth of Inteja coming out telling you in a crowd that you have to leave that marriage, that boy is not a man that you need in life. You see all this thing, and they come out, begin to showcase that boy whining his waist. Oh boy, no walankolonko. Oh boy, no walanko. It is a whining. It is a whining waist is something that you need in marriage. It is for you to carry big waist, massaging your bum bum all the time, showcasing your bum bum. It is a marriage. It's not marriage. Ivan Okoro, you need to go and study what they called marriage. And that man need to go and study what they called marriage before two of you will come together and marry. This thing you people are doing online is not marriage. Marriage is not all about money. Marriage is not all about bola. Marriage is not all about big nyash that they carry for back. That one is attraction, attracting men. The boy attracts you. You fell to that guy. The boy begin to chop you up without condom. You think say you have gotten the guy. What the guy needs from you, what the guy needs from you is to become popular. What the guy want to use you to do is for people to know him more. He was popular before because the guy know that you are a celebrity and people love you and people need you. The guy just want to use you to become popular. Yes, as Yinka used Lincoln to become popular. The guy want to use it to become popular and he fell for it. He did not ask question. I begin to look at that so Ivan Okoro don't know what it takes to become a married woman. It doesn't Ivan Okoro, you don't have the quality. You are a woman, you are my sister, but it doesn't have the quality, the interest to put as a wife in the house. Yes, it's still running your nyash, showing people your big bum bum. That is not marriage. And the guy you call your husband is still whining the waist. You are looking up that waist because when you look up that way, you will know what the guy carry under on the third leg. He said, "Let me go for this. Is what I want." Bola is not marriage. Pray that boy have never given you belly. Because if that guy give you belly, you are not running anywhere. All this while you are talking, he get luck that the guy have never paid their bride price. You see, wine. How your father will forget that they do not pay bride price? Is it not a shame? Is it not a shame for you to come out? You are disgracing your father. That's your father. You are disgracing your father that they forget to pay bride price. Your father calling them to come and pay bride price. You disgrace your father on the line. On the line. You disgrace the community he come from. In fact, the father of this boy will know that this family that they come from doesn't have meaning. That what they are looking is that money is that gold, that is that thing that glitter that not called gold. My people, what do you think about this video? Because when I think of them, I begin to say this lady doesn't know what it takes to. It doesn't have that marital spirit. What? How will I put it in the eyes of God? I want you to share this video and drop opinion on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Thank you very much. God bless you.